Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to Danish Learning Wala. Today we are discussing a topic that can completely transform your life. The secret to building lasting habits. Have you ever promised yourself, I will start exercising tomorrow. I will study every day. I will stop wasting time on social media. I will wake up early. But after a few days, everything fall apart. Why does this happen? Let's ask ChatGPT. My question number one is, what exactly is a habit and why is it so powerful?
Hmm, good question. So, the behavior you repeat so often it becomes automatic. And habits are powerful because they silently shape most of your life. Small, consistent actions add up to big results. You don't rise to your goals, you usually fall to the level of your habits. That's why building good ones can feel like winning without even trying so hard.
Why do most people fail to build lasting habits?
Most people fail because they rely on motivation, which is kind of unreliable. They try to do everything at once instead of starting small, and they don't make a plan for bad days. They think willpower alone will carry them. And then when life gets busy, the habit collapses.
Is motivation enough to create long term habits or is it something else more important?
Motivation, something else is definitely more important. Motivation can get you started, but routine and environment, they keep you going. Small steps repeated daily, plus making the good option the easy option.
What is the biggest secret to building habits that actually last?
The biggest secret is to make it so small and so easy at first that you can't say no. Tie it to a clear cue, do it consistently, and focus more on the process than the outcome. Tiny wins build momentum. Then the habit starts to feel natural.
Why are small habits more effective than setting big goals?
Small habits are more effective because they are manageable. They're doable on even on bad days. And over time, they compound. Big goals can inspire you, but tiny routines actually reach the finish line. They help you build identity. Like, I am the type of person who does this, which sticks better than chasing a distance finish line.
How long does it really take to build a habit?
It varies. The old 21 days thing is a myth. Research suggests it can take anywhere from a few weeks, few months, depending on the behavior, the person, and the context. Consistency matters more than speed. Think repetition, not deadlines.
What role does our environment play in shaping our daily habits?
A huge role. Your environment can remind you to do the habit or quietly sabotage it. If the cue is visible and friction is low, the habit sticks easier. If the environment fights you, even strong motivation fades fast.
How can students build strong study habits that last?
Start with one tiny repeatable action, like reviewing notes for 10 minutes after class. Keep the same time and place daily, remove distractions, and track the streak lightly, like checking marks in a notebook. When it feels easy, slowly increase the challenge. Steady gains beat cramming every time.
What are the best daily habits for teachers, professional, and leaders?
For teachers or professionals, a few things. Start the day with a quick plan, like top things. Keep a short block for lesson prep without interruptions. Give one small feedback loop daily. Note what went well and one tweak for tomorrow. End the day with a 5-minute reset. Clear desk, prep materials for morning. That rhythm reduces stress and builds long term consistency.
What is habit stacking and how can we use it in everyday's life?
Pick one habit to focus on. Define the cue, shrink the action, and track it simply. Don't add 5 new habits at once. One done daily quietly compounds into big change.
How can someone break bad habits and replace them with good ones?
Swap, don't erase. Keep the cue, replace the routine with something easier and more rewarding. Make the bad habit inconvenient. For example, if it's 2 a.m., charge the phone outside the room and add a better routine there, like a 5-minute stretch or reading. Little swaps add up, and the old habit loses its grip.
What should we do when we miss a day and feel like giving up?
Not too fast. But if something isn't working after sincere reps, reflect. Is the cue wrong? Is the routine too big? Does it actually matter to you? Adjust the plan instead of forcing it. Persistence matters, but so does honest course correction.
How can consistency be maintained even during busy or stressful times?
During busy or stressful times, habit to the tiniest version, like just 2 minutes. Tie it to an existing routine so it's automatic. Forgive imperfect streaks. Consistency is about showing up in some form, not perfection.
And what common mistakes should people avoid when trying to build new habits?
They avoid starting too big, relying on and ignoring their environment. Also, punishing yourself for slip ups usually backfires. Small, kind steps work better than guilt.
How do successful people use habit to achieve extraordinary results?
They focus on repeatable behaviors, not heroic bursts. Clear cues, small steps, environments that support the behavior, and regular reflection over months. And those micro actions pile up. And that's where the extraordinary comes from. Boring daily wins stacked.
Can technology and AI help us build better habits? If yes, how?
Yes, AI tools can remind, track, and gently nudge. They can also reduce friction with scheduling, note taking, and adaptive learning. But they work best when they support a simple plan, not replace it.
How can parents help children develop positive habits from an early age?
Start small and be consistent. Set simple routines like regular bedtimes, reading together, and share chores. Praise effort, guide gently when they slip, and model the habits you want to see. Make it feel encouraging. not like a performance review. On that steady, supportive pattern sticks.
What are the best morning habits for a productive day?
Start with a consistent wake up, hydrate, move your body a little, plan the top 3 tasks, and do one meaningful task before checking messages. Keep it simple. Protect that block and avoid decision overload. That rhythm gives the day traction.
What are the best evening habits for better health, learning, and success?
For health, move a little every day and consistently. For learning, use short, focused study blocks. For success, keep routines repeatable, track tiny wins, align habits with your values, not just your urgency. That combo compounds over months into real results.
If you could give only one piece of advice to someone who wants to transform their life through habit, what would it be?
Start tiny and don't negotiate with the size. Make the habit so small you can't say no. Protect it daily and let it grow on its own.
ChatGPT, can you summarize this conversation?
Sure. The key takeaways: habits are powerful because they shape your days quietly. Start small, use clear cues, simplify the action, and track it. Motivation helps start, but routines and environments maintain them. For success, align small daily actions with your values, keep them manageable, and let those habits compound over time.
Thank you very much, ChatGPT, for wonderful conversation. Will surely help me in future.
You're welcome. Glad to hear it. Wishing you a smooth and productive day ahead.
Thank you, ChatGPT. Bye bye.
Bye bye.